Good morning, esteemed guests. I'd like to make a special welcome to the Department of Sports, Arts, Culture and Recreation, our UFS LIS colleagues, our online community, our learners and participants, and everyone else who's joining us, all protocol observed. Colleagues, before we begin, I'd like to make a few announcements as house rules. I'd like to ask that your cell phones remain on silent, and the bathrooms are situated as you exit this building to your first left. You walk straight down the passage. There's the men's and the ladies. All right, with that being said, I'd also like to invite Mayor Jeanette Molubiane, the UFS LIS Director, to the stage. As she makes her way up, please give her a warm round of applause.
Thank you very much. Good morning, my beautiful ones.
Good morning.
Thank you very much. I would like to take this opportunity and also indicate that it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the 2025 Mobi Readathon competition. I must indicate that it is an exciting initiative and it brings together the joy of reading and power of digital technology. I must also acknowledge and thank the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, our provincial library services. I have just seen the Executive Director, Ms. Rasgira Mogondo, our fellow colleague, and also indicate that as the UFS libraries, we have really been always grateful for the level of collaboration. Merasbi, I also want to indicate that all the school libraries that we started in the province, we acknowledge you in your absence. The contribution that we made the school know, even the Department of Education. We informed them that we have contributed a collection. And we even submitted an acknowledgement in our report to University Council that they need to know that the provincial library has also contributed collections for the school libraries. So I think for this we need to applaud ourselves, colleagues. Right. I must also indicate that today we are going to celebrate your curiosity as young people, your imagination, and your commitment to lifelong learning. This competition is more than just a contest. It is a platform that encourages young people to engage meaningfully with the literature and through mobile reading platforms. And I also want to indicate that in an age where attention is often divided, your presence here today is a powerful reminder that reading still matters and it continues to transform minds and futures. So this competition is a testimony that by virtue of you being here indicates that you are destined for a greater future. Allow me to express my sincere gratitude again to the provincial library services and to the schools. And I wanted to speak lastly about the teachers, people who are making such a meaningful contribution, and I need to say that they need to be celebrated, and the country is high time that they celebrate the significance that the teacher is imparting in the lives of our future leaders, the giant of the future who are going to carry our country and the world on their shoulders, which is our students, our learners. Right. Your vision to promote reading through accessible, innovative means is not only timely, it is essential. Thank you for collaborating with us to bring this competition to life. And we are grateful that you approached the University of the Free State to be a partner. And I also want to request that bring the competition here next year again, so that we even plan it much more bigger and we expand. So let's make this a flagship program. I think this year we are saying the pilot for us as a province of this collaboration. Next year, let's make it big. After this, let's come together and see how best can we improve on the gaps that we have identified. Right. And then I also want to commend a heartfelt appreciation to the University of the Free State Libraries Information Services team for your enthusiasm. I was surprised when the province came here and said they wanted a collaboration. I saw all my staff members there. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. This is a team that is dedicated towards enrichment of young learners. So it is really touching to see your interest as the UFS library team in ensuring that our young people succeed in life. And for that, I think we need to be applauded. Right. And our learners make every moment count. And remember, even if you don't get a trophy, by virtue of you being here, you are already a winner. Let's applaud them for this. And to the teachers, continue making the mark. I know for one, but now this is a little political, that salaries are not enough for teachers. I saw which teachers really could be well invested for the effort that they put in making sure that the future, the country, generates the best of the best leaders of this country. And I want to also applaud you for waking up every morning, going to school, looking our children in the eyes and doing your best, and sometimes maybe taking books over the weekend and marking, and you don't even have time for your own family and your own children. You are always planning, always marking, always making sure that the children have something to do to brighten their future. What is that? I applaud our teachers. And to the parents who are here today, I know in our communities, for our parents to bring their children is a struggle. It's not that they don't want to be here. They really want to be here, but now we are still, the economic divide is still big. So our parents would have, some of our parents would have loved to be here so that they cheer you up, but I'm going to play that role of being a mom and a dad today to you, in case your mom and daddy are not here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much and welcome to the University of the Free State.
Thank you so much, Mechinet, for those beautiful words. At this point, I'd like to invite Mayor Nasbira Mugondo to the front. Can we also please give her a warm round of applause?
Thank you. I'm shorter than me, Director of UFS. But thank you very much for this opportunity. There's so much that I can say, because this is a program which was started from nowhere, and look where it is today. I want to thank the university first. I know Mr. Kali is going to do the vote of thanks, but I want to believe that it will be normal to start whatever that I'm going to say by thanking them for giving us this opportunity. You know, it started, this whole thing, and then which ended us here. It started, you know, at a time when Mr. Nyoka was invited to one of our AGMs. We call them AGMs, but it's actually capacity building programs. And we invited Mr. Jeff Nyoka from the City of Joburg Libraries. And he came and made a presentation about digital transformation. We've always seen, I have always seen Mr. Jeff Nyoka's post posts or postings through certain channels or different channels about what he was doing for Joburg libraries, and I felt we need this here in the Free State Provincial Library Services, because at the time, this issue, this oomph about the development, digital transformation was dead. And it frustrated me a lot as the manager for library services, and I felt like, no, something needs to be done. And then in one of our AGMs or capacity building programs, I requested my colleagues, please, one of the people that you need to invite to make presentations at that is Mr. Nyoka. And indeed, Mr. Nyoka came, made a presentation, and then that presentation gave birth to the digital transformation. And later, as a team in library services and management, we decided, let us actually formulate a team that we call Digital Transformation Team. I was surprised today when I look at them, they're wearing all a t-shirt that's written Digital Transformation Team, and I'm so proud of them. They are led by Mr. Khademe. Thank you so much, colleagues. Thank you so much for having done what you have done. This is the beginning of more partnership, I believe, with the university, and I believe that all of them will bear positive results. You know, ladies and gentlemen, when we consider ourselves as librarians and the people who manage libraries wherever we are, we actually are vital partners in promoting literacy. Be it, reading from a physical book, or be it from electronic gadgets, as you are going to do today. It is literacy, and it is the cornerstone of libraries. Together with teachers, we actually are supposed to assist each other and yourselves as learners to make sure that you read with meaning and understanding. At the time when I was working in the Department of Education, we used to struggle to understand why is it that learners are unable to read with understanding, and why is it that learners are unable to analyze information. And we thought we need to come up with a strategy to actually get the teachers to understand that as you teach, you need to make sure that you don't only engage your learners into reading the textbooks that are prescribed, but you get them to read more books in the libraries. We have public libraries in every town here in the Free State. Send them there if you can't go, if your school doesn't have a library, so that then the libraries will then show them how to analyze information, how to summarize information, how to source information that is relevant to their needs. That is what we are supposed to be doing as libraries. And I'm happy that we are doing that. We are not sleeping. We are doing that. That is why you learners and the teachers are here. I don't want to thank everyone because my director has already thanked most of the people here. Your learners, the teachers, really you are doing a good job as teachers. We really want to applaud you. But at the end of the day, this partnership is what it drives me much happier. Look, as I'm standing here, next week is my last week working for government. I'm retiring, and I have, this that's happening here is gonna give me very good sleep at night, because I will say, here at least something happened positive, something positive happened during the time when I was the director for Free State Library Services. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you, the participants now, I'm now addressing you, participants. As Mayor has already indicated, By just being here, you are already winners. And so we know it's a competition. And in a competition, not everybody wins. There will be 1 or 2 winners or 3 winners. But by just being here or made it thus far, you have won already. So do not stress yourself if you don't get the trophy today, but just be happy that you at least made it up to here. You beautiful learners. I wish I can know you all by name, so that next time when I go and maybe visit Velcom or Kronstadt or wherever you're coming from, then I see you in town, and I can say, yes, I know you, I saw you, so and so. So I see, when I look at the program, that today's program looks very exciting. And I want to believe that we are going to, as much as we'll be learning, because remember, people like myself were born before technology. And therefore, we are going to be amused at what you guys are going to do today. And we also are going to learn. And when we learn, we are also going to take that, with us to our different homes. So you guys continue to excite us. Even in the next year, as Mayor has indicated, we continue with this partnership. We continue working with the UFS for other partnerships other than, just this particular one. But more partnerships are coming. When I was active in LIASA, I remember, because we have an organization or an association called LIASA, Library and Information Association of South Africa. When I was active there, we actually used to be taught how important networking is. We used to be taught how important forming partnerships is. Because, the Xhosa, I'm not sure that's an idiom or it's just a saying that says, "Umuntu ngumuntu ngabanye abantu." You understand? We actually, by forming this kind of partnership, of these kinds of partnerships, we are saying we actually must help one another. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping that you'll enjoy whatever that's going to happen here today. And as you compete, you must not be scared. Just relax and do your thing. Usually when I'm doing something and I'm relaxed, I do it best. But when I'm panicking, I mess up the whole thing. So do not panic, relax. At least you also have had something to drink, warm tea and coffee and some nice, very nice scones and bread. So relax now and take it away. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mirasti, and thank you once again for your very valuable contribution in the sector. With that being said, I'd also like to invite Mr. Mzwandile Khatele to the platform. Can we also please give him a warm round of applause?
Thank you, Program Director. Ladies and gentlemen, are we here? Or are we here? Yes. I only hear the elders are clapping, but why? No, let me check. Are you all here? Yes. Let me check. Mutewa is here? I can't hear you. Mutewa is here? Yes. I can't hear you. Mutewa is here? Yes. Let's check. Tabomfutsanyana is here? Yes. Tabomfutsanyana is here? Yes. I want to hear something like, yeah! Tabomfutsanyana is here? Yes. Okay, let's check. Harip is here? Yes. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go for Lejola Putwa. Yes. Come on. Is Harip here? Yes. You see? So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say, You know why? Because Messia is here. Which district did I live out? Is it Montero? Adele. Maybe you're supposed to be, roll over to Gauteng. Is President David here? I can't hear you. President David? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want us to have fun. I want us to enjoy this moment. This is your moment. Ne? If ever we speak English too much, ne, you must correct us, ne, because you know better. Ne?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
You agree?
Yes.
Or must I switch to my language?
No.
Or Nikulum? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take this opportunity to greet you all. And our latter speakers also have greeted you. Let me also take this opportunity and also welcome and share just this alert and or either notification to say the purpose of the day today was supposed to be presented by our team, our partner in crime, COJ team. They were supposed to be here. Unfortunately, due to distance, they are still traveling to this venue, so they will be with us in no time. So let's give them just a few minutes. In the meantime, I will do the purpose of the day, and also I want to also alert you, colleagues, that I will also do the message of support, because that item was supposed to be rendered by our, President of IASA, and unfortunately due to other commitment, harding, so I will take that role. Hopefully, I can do justice. When you act, presidenting, then all eyes on you. Over. Now, let me greet directors. Thank you very much, the director of UFS Library, and also our director, Meraspi, and our beloved DDs. Thank you very much for making time. I see you. Thank you. I think I did time, a smile. UFS officials, our department officials, our special guests, principals, teachers, learners, our organizing team who worked hard to make sure that this day happens. Without that team, we wouldn't be here. It's a team that is 50-50 from the department and also from UFS. And I also would applaud their dedication as well, because they've made sure that we all gather here today. Manawak, today is your special day. Today is not a day where you must feel somehow or you must be threatened by us because we are with you. Ne? You must have fun. Ne? So what we'll be doing today, colleagues, is that we'll be conducting the final Mobi Readathon competition. And our learners today, they will be competing amongst each other digitally. If you can see on their tables, there are laptops that we have placed, and they will be using these laptops to access the quiz online. So just to give you a little bit background in terms of how did this competition start, or actually, where did we take it? We happened that we had, as Meraspi did share with you, that after that Jeff Nyoka did a presentation, I happened to be one of the team that went to benchmark with the City of Johannesburg Library Services in Johannesburg. And we loved the project. And when the project was officially opened on the 10th of February, what we ensured that we engage our management, sharing the idea that we want to take part in this program. But because it was going to be our first, program to take part in, and knowing that we have also other programs that we are running, like a reading festival, reading festival. You do? Yes. So we wanted to first do a pilot study of this program and ensure that whatever obstacles that we will meet, whatever challenges, whatever successes that we'll encounter, we know that we can correct from here. So I would like to say, judge us, criticize us, and also tell us, so that come next year we can do better. Is that so, teachers and colleagues? Yes. So we took this program, we started with 25 libraries that we nominated according to the libraries that are located in the district, radars, which means your Kronstadt, your Bethlehem, your Bloemfontein, your Welkom, and we gathered with you, we formed partnership, we engaged with the teachers, and a number of learners participated in this program. And ladies and gentlemen, they did well. And I would like to say, since it was our first time, I'm happy Jeff is here. Since it's our first time taking part in this program, and I stand to be corrected, we performed well in this program this year, nationally. Please give ourselves a round of applause. We were the second best performing province. Please give us our round. Now remember, it's still a pilot, which means a number of learners were left out because we only selected few schools. And on top of that, I know Jeff, my friend also, I would say, he said, how come Free State for the first time, you have the higher number of participants than Gauteng? So we were number one in terms of the participation, in terms of this program. Now, we were number one with only 25 schools. What if we roll out to all the schools in the province? Then we were going to be number one of the number one. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. So we literally did well in this program. And I want my learners to know that you are the champions, that we are celebrating you in the Free State and nationally, that did well in the first quiz that you did on your cell phones. And you did that with your cell phones, with your library computers, and with your tablets. Please give yourself a round of applause. The most important part about this program is that we want to teach, or we want to introduce and foster the culture of learning through using a means such as technology. Now, but you're not reading the right information. Now, working together with the schools, with the teachers, we want to say, please, teachers, there is a gap between us as librarians and teachers. And I'll tell you where that gap starts to emanate. Now, teachers go to university to study teaching. Then they meet a library like this. They use this library effectively. But I don't know what happens afterwards. Afterwards, teachers hate public libraries. Teachers don't want to come closer to public libraries. Teachers avoid public libraries. We need to fix that. We need to come back, colleagues, and join us again so that we form this strong bond, so that it is not the library, it is not the school. Our role as librarians is to support teachers and foster the culture of reading. That is what is our role. We are not here to take over the curriculum or take over the kids. But we want to ensure that your work, it is quite easier when it comes to learners reading. You don't have to first teach learners to read and understand, and then you teach the curriculum. So that's why we are here. Now, this is this competition all about, and I want my learners to know that through using libraries, we have digital resources that you can take your phone, you can take your mother's phone or your brother's phone and access libraries at the comfort of your home. That is what libraries have done so far. Let's give the libraries a round of applause. Now I have many heads, and one of the other head that I'm about to wear is the one of the chairperson of the Free State Provincial LIS. Now I just want to say, Banabak, as LIS, we are here to support you, and we are here to support the librarians as well in our profession, because our profession seeks to foster librarians to lead, the baton of helping learners to read for understanding. We have an issue that we need to solve as a country, and librarians are in the forefront in addressing that. And we want to see our learners reading for meaning. We don't want next time to read a report that says our learners cannot read without understanding. Competition of this nature are here to actually help learners to participate. So, Banabak, this competition is not here to judge you or anything. Hence, we want you to have fun. Have fun, learn, make mistakes. You are still young, and we correct them. Ne? Are you good?
Yes.
Are you ready for today?
Yes, sir.
Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Program Director.
Thank you, Mr. Mswandile. And I too am convinced that these learners can read for meaning. At this point, I'd like to invite Ms. Oratile Tladi to give us a motivation. I think we all need some motivation. We've been motivated enough, but I think we can get a little boost again. What do you say? Yes, ma'am? Yeah, let's give her a round of applause as she makes it happen.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to bid you in the name of Jesus Christ, because I am here today where I am because of Him. My name is Mobi Readathon. I am a UFS student. I'm in my third year, and I'm studying Bachelor of Education, Foundation Phase, specializing in English Home Language. I'm a 2 times top achiever at my race at House Liberty. I'm a golden key holder. I was prime last year, 2024, at House Liberty, and this year I work as a student assistant at the Naval Alexandra Library. Thank you so much. And you would think, how did she get here? I was raised by my grandmother. We used to live in a shack, and she had to literally run around so we could get an RDP house. My mom was a single parent. She did all that she could to raise me. She worked very hard. And every day when I think of giving up, I think of what that woman has done for me. A lot of times my family thought I would never get to varsity because I'm the first one to actually get to varsity. They would say words like, she will never get there, or she'll be a teenager who's pregnant. But I never let those words get to me, because that's not who I wanted to be. I'm here today because I believed more in what God said about me, more than what people said about me. People can say what they want about you, but it's only a matter of what you also say about yourself. It's about where you want to go and where you want to be. When I got to varsity, I did my matric. I took a gap year. I went to Boston and I studied C programming. I was rejected by the UFS because I had applied for the wrong qualification. But initially, I've always wanted to be a teacher, because as a teacher, that's where you build children. especially in the foundation phase. Reading is a problem for children in the foundation phase still today. A lot of kids don't know how to speak English, they don't know how to read in English, and my job is to basically impact them, motivate them. And a lot of kids have undiagnosed ADHD, autism, and it is our job as teachers to motivate those kids, because when you get into the community, I come from phase 6, if you are from Bloemfontein, you know that's deep in the bundus, but a lot of people will say that it is over for them. Nothing can be done because they have autism, they have ADHD, but with teachers, we are there to build students up. And my job today is to build you guys up. You can look at your situation and think, I'm not gonna get where I want to be because at home we don't have money for food, we don't have money for clothes. There were times where at home we didn't have money for food. We used to eat, you see when you cook pap, and there's that baibita makhoch. Yes, we used to eat that with butter, sometimes with oil. And here I am today because I never looked at my situation and said, this is where it ended. But God said, this is where it begins. It begins with you. Because I'm the first one to actually get to varsity. I look back at my mother and every day I say, God, may I make that woman proud. Because she did all that she could. You look at your parent and you want to maybe have this anger and resentment towards them, but all they're thinking about is you at the end of the day. Your teachers are thinking of you. And when you get that teacher who motivates you, hold on to them. Because you will never meet such people in life. When you get out into the real world, you meet people who want to bring you down, who don't want you to succeed. However, like I said, it is up to you and God. Give it to God. Whatever problem you have, give it to God. And trust me, you will succeed. One thing my grandmother did when she left, before she died, she always taught me that prayer gets you through it all. Today I was actually quite nervous to come because I'm very shy. I may speak well, but I'm very shy. Even as a teacher, you would ask, how am I shy as a teacher? I'm very shy. I remember my grade 3 learners, since I'm doing my practicals right now, they were like, teacher, don't be shy. Why are you shy? And I'm like, guys, I'm not used to speaking. And they're like, no, teacher, speak. And you start to see that children from a young age articulate themselves very well, especially when you as a teacher allow them to. So articulate yourself well. When you have a teacher who's there for you, articulate yourself well to that teacher because you never know. And don't let your I'm very shy, but I never let my shyness get the best of me. Because if I let my shyness get the best of me, I would have never been a teacher. But I always looked at some of my teachers, especially my English teachers, who was so amazing. You see like how you have teachers who are here today. I had this one teacher, she brought the library to us at my school. I had never been at the library at that point till she brought it to us. They had books and it was the most amazing thing ever. Don't just read your textbooks. Go out of your way. There are many libraries here. And obviously for me, working in the library has opened so many opportunities for me and I'm learning a lot from my bosses. Work hard and stick to what you want. Stick to it. And in as much as we have friends, yes, your friends are there, but the Bible also says an iron sharpens another iron. Pick the right friends. If you have friends and they don't want the best for you, then you're not supposed to be there. Your job is to know what you want. And when you're in varsity, don't let the funness get to you. Yes, it's fun. Yes, it's nice. You have all the freedom. But however, if you forget where you come from, then that is where the problem will be. Never forget where you come from, because my experiences have made me who I am, but I never let them come and I never let my experiences intimidate me whatsoever. We didn't have money, but here I am today. I'm a third-year student and I'm almost close to graduating because I had a grandmother who was always there for me. I have God by my side. Read your books, stay in school, no matter how hard it is. Yes, it gets hard. Last year I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder. I thought it was over for me because I wanted to commit suicide. But I stood up and I said, I am not going to let my sister down. My sister is my motivation each and every single day. I know what I want, so you also by this time know what you want. Friends are there, but at the end of the day, when you sleep, you're only facing yourself. So face yourself with the right decisions. Thank you so much for the
Thank you so much, Unadiwe. One thing I know for sure, the future of education is bright because you're in it. All right, at this point, I'd like to call Mr. Kagisho Lidwaba, who is our UFS Humanities Librarian. Can you please give him a warm round of applause as he makes his way up to the front.
Right, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Kagiso Lidwaba, and I am the faculty librarian for the Faculty of Humanities. And I'm going to share a story of how we as the librarians support the faculties and how we support teaching and learning. And I will end up with a little story of also how libraries are important in our communities. So as the UFS University, we have faculty librarians. We've got librarians which support the different faculties. So each and every faculty has a designated librarian in the library that supports them. All our students that register at the university, when you arrive and you register, we start by supporting you from orientation in the beginning of the year, where we have to orientate and make sure that all the students are aware of the services and support that we offer. We also take note that some of the students that we serve come from diverse backgrounds, so during orientation, we will also be able to run some surveys to find out where are the students coming from and what sort of services do they need. Through the surveys, we'll also be able to pick up by asking questions that if some students, is it the first time that you are utilizing a library, which libraries have you used before? And then that way it allows us to tailor-make the services that we offer as you continue with your studies. So through the different departments in the library has 4 different units that work in synergy to provide services to all our users. We support the students, we support the lecturers. If you had to register and join the university, we would support you from first year all the way through your undergraduate and postgraduate studies. If you graduate and you want to do your honors or master's or PhD, we'll also be able to support you. And on that level of postgraduate, we also have research librarians who are responsible to tailor-make that support that you need. So the other speakers up here also spoke about the importance of reading and the importance of learning. So basically the library is a hub for knowledge. Without the library, you would struggle to do a lot of things. And one of the speakers also said that sometimes the students, you spend so much time on the smartphone and you don't pick up a book and read, right? In the library, whether it's a public library or an academic library, most of the resources available are here at your disposal for you to use. If you had to register and become a student at the university, the resources that you have in the library, if you are a registered student, are available to use free of charge. So the other motivational speaker spoke about picking up a book that you have to read more than just a textbook that you use for academic learning. So we also motivate that you need to read as much as you can. In the library, we also have a reading corner at the bottom of level 2 where we've got novels for recreational reading. We encourage students to also pick up a book and read. As much as the work at university gets difficult, but we also do have recreational leisure reading books in the library. All right. So now I want to speak to the students. All right. And I hope you guys are listening. The library is a very important component in terms of teaching and learning. When I was in school, back in grade 2, I changed location. You move from one area to another. When you get to a different school, so I was in the village and then we moved to the town. When you get to the town, from passing grade 2 to grade 3, I get to grade 3 and I'm then informed that my literacy is not so good. I cannot read or write that well. Then the teachers there decided that you can stay in grade 3, but the likelihood is you might not pass at the end. So the best is there's a foundation that is lacking. And the teacher spoke to the parents that we're going to move you back to grade 2 to give you a bit of foundation before, then you can decide. Then they explained to me, I agreed. Would you agree to move back from one grade to another? You see, it's not easy, right? So now I agree. That was back in grade 2, moving back from grade 3 to grade 2. From then, the foundation was we needed to read and understand. Literacy in terms of understanding what you are reading, right? Because sometimes you would read, but if you don't understand, then you are not learning. Then you move up within the foundation phase between grade 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The most of the activities that we were doing was focusing on reading. There was a media center in the school, right? At university, we call this the library. At the school, it would be a media center, which served almost the same purpose where there's books. There was reading competitions in there, right? If you read a book, you have to sort of write a review of the book that you read. Over a quarter, the student or the learner that read the most book, you won a prize. The prize was another book for you to read. So eventually, you just kept on reading and reading. But it improved the literacy, it improved. I was able to pass throughout, where even when you get to grade 6 and grade 7, I received an award for most consistent and most improved. By grade 7, I was the deputy head boy. So you can understand that as you go up, all because I was spending time in the library and reading. There's another speaker who spoke about the collaboration between librarians and teachers. We should not work in isolation because we work together. Hence at the school, there are teacher librarians. For me, if there wasn't a librarian at that school to help with the accessing of the book, because the importance of the library is to facilitate access to information resources. So the librarians are there to help with access to those resources that we house. Because sometimes, if the resources are there and there's nobody to assist you in accessing them, then those resources become sort of obsolete and not relevant. That's where the librarians come in. So if the librarians and the teachers work together, and then it helps the community. For today, to the students, I want to say it's your day. Congratulations, you've made it this far. They've already said that even if you do not win a trophy, you are a winner, and I wish you the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kahisho, for that story. All right, at this point, I am going to allow Mr. Jeff Nyoga to come to the platform. And yes, I think everyone's excited because they've heard so much about this Jeff. He's finally here, guys. He's finally here. All right, and as he makes his way up, please, let's give him a warm round of applause.
Good morning, Dumelang Sanbona. I want to hear the superstars here, right in the middle. Who's the superstar right in the middle? The readers, can we see the readers say hi? Hi. I need more energy. Hi, readers. Hi. Okay, so firstly, I want to apologize to everyone in the house. I miscalculated the trip from Joburg to Free State. I thought it's a short distance. The next thing I see it's 4 hours. I'm like, hey, no. Am I going to KZN? No. So and then I got lost. The university is so big. Young people, are you excited to be at the university? Yes. So who's going to be a university student in 5 years' time? Oh wow. Okay, so this is good. I'm so honored to be here, and I know this is a question that sometimes comes up when we do this program at a university. Some of you know that we hosted. Some of you learners, if you must know, there were some of you learners who were at University of Johannesburg on the 25th of June. So there are some like you who were in University of Johannesburg doing the same competition. So the reason why we do these competitions in some of these places is because we have partnerships. Partnerships are important because you can't do things alone. You have to work with other people. Secondly, it's also to motivate you, as you've heard from different speakers talking about education, sharing their experiences. It's really beautiful testimonies that I've heard just now. But really, this day is about you, right? So for me, it's important to highlight that this is about you, but it's also about librarians and teachers. So I come from an office, our office in City of Johannesburg, we work on programs in libraries that use technology, right? So let me just ask you this question, because I'm more excited about this group in the middle. If your mother said to you, okay, who's got a cell phone, a smartphone, their own smartphone? Okay, very few of you. So if your mother said, they will give you their smartphone the whole day as long as you read, what will you do? Will you be excited, or you will not want it? Yeah? So you don't want the phone if you have to read? I thought you were readers. So let me ask you again. If somebody said, I'm going to give you a smartphone, an iPhone, as long as you read stories on it, what would you do? You will be? You will read. But my point is this. There are printed books, and then there are books online. So this competition is about books that are digital, books that you find online, books that you can download, stories that you can download. So when we introduced this competition, we wanted to say to you, to the teachers, to the librarians, that reading can happen anyhow, as long as you read. You can read a printed book, you can read from your tablet, you can read from your smartphone, you can read from your laptop. And I think it's important for me to say this, especially to librarians. When we introduce these programs, it's not to get rid of previous programs. Yes. It's not to kill something for something new, no. Some of you, okay, who likes the feeling of a printed book here amongst you? From the young ones. who likes to feel the book that they are reading, right? And who likes to read using maybe a laptop or a smartphone? You see, we've got different likes, but all of us, we have to be able to read. So that's the first point of the competition. It's about reading, whether you are using technology or you are using printed materials. The second, and maybe there'll be a prize for this, who knows. The second reason for this competition, we might ask these questions later. The second reason for this competition is what is called digital literacy. So who amongst you knows what is digital literacy? Okay. Yes, sir. Your hand is up, so you will tell the superstars what is digital literacy.
I wasn't expecting to be given a question, but okay, fine. Digital literacy is basically having the ability to utilize resources in terms of technology.
Yes.
And being able to know what to do with those resources.
Yes. So is the ability to use technology. It's simply the ability to use technology. Maybe you are using it to communicate, you are using it to buy things, you are using it to book things, or you are using it to type. So tell me one thing you learned in this competition about using technology. When you were participating in this competition, what is that one thing that you said, oh, I was using a tablet, I learned to do this. What's that one thing? Surely you learned something. Did you not learn to fill in forms? And who was filling the forms for the learners? Were the teachers doing the filling of the forms for you? So who was filling the forms? Okay, who was answering the quizzes online? So isn't that a skill that you learned? And maybe you never filled in forms before. Now you know how to fill in forms online. So those are some of the skills, and that's the second reason for the competition. Now, so as Umzandile has already told you, Free State did very well. Congratulations to the teachers and the librarians. Free State was only joining us for the first time this year. Last year we had 5 provinces. This year we had 9, and Free State was the second top performing. Now, what also happened this year, we managed to get a new sponsor. So I hope that one of the schools is here. That is the school. I hope you didn't tell them. So there will be a surprise later. There's one school that won for the province. That school had more learners who participated, but also learners who actually did the quizzes and passed. So that school is here, and they are going to get their prizes worth 2.7, yes, 2,700 rands from 2 different sponsors. And also what we've brought are also smaller prizes for the top 3 schools that will win here. So those prizes are sponsored by Pick and Pay School Club. And then the main prize for the school, that school has already won. In other words, it's a school that won during the first phase, right? So maybe it's, you don't know, maybe it's your school, so it's a surprise later on. And then next year, the same sponsor wants to sponsor a bigger amount. So this is for the teachers to say, next year, pull up and get more learners to do the program and support the librarians. And then also I have a special message from our Librarians Association, Liasa. Our president of the association was supposed to be here, but he had to take an urgent trip to Cape Town, so he couldn't join. But as a member of the Liasa board, I want to say Liasa has supported this program a lot in terms of encouraging other libraries to join. We presented it last year at Liasa conference. I think this year there's also going to be one of the librarians. They've taken it to the prison. So the prisoners are going to be doing this kind of program on the 3rd of August. We will also do another one for the Sun City. It's called Sun City. I think there's a yeah, that prison, yeah. What is it called? I like Sun City. So that's the prison that's next to city, that's within City of Johannesburg. So we will be working with those inmates, and then Rand West is going to be working with the inmates from Krugersdorp, or what's the name of the prison? Yeah, there's a prison there. So those inmates, and also since we are at varsity, the UNISA wants to do Mobi Readathon for first year students. So maybe some of you, the speakers who are here, you can work with us. It could be UNISA and UFS. You can introduce it to the first years. So for the first years, it's more like academic writing and reading. So where they might have to download stories and read, but in an academic level. But it will be Mobi Readathon. So that's something that we are still discussing with UNISA because they love the program. And well, did you mention that it won awards? It has won a few awards. But with that said, I don't want to take too much time. I just wanted to pass those messages. So what will happen? I just want to give a brief before. Is that you need to be seated during the competition. You can stand, it's fine, but you need to be in one table as a group. Do you understand? So it can be 10 learners in one group with your laptop, right? So how it will work when we start, you will then, you will follow the instructions. I believe Tebogo is here, he's there at the back, he's our senior librarian who also came from Joburg. So he's going to explain to you the rules, but just try to, during that break, just try to sit in groups of 10 so that we do the program. Yes?
3 to 5.
Oh. Oh. Okay, so yours is groups of 5. So they are already set now?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. It's up to you. We use 10, so it's fine. We'll have to see how we spread the prizes. But I hope I'm not leaving anything out. Tebogo, am I leaving anything out? But I think that what's important, Mzwandile said you must have fun. I know you can be nervous, you are at university, and you are with us old people. You are used to being with only your teachers, and here you are with these strangers. But please relax, and over to you, MC. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Jeff. It sounds like very exciting stuff. As he was speaking, I was standing there and I'm thinking, I wish I was a child. Like, I wish I was your guys' age so that I could participate, but it's fine. I missed my turn. We're going to have a short break, a body break, because you guys have been seated for a while. We want you guys to stretch a bit, get your minds right, because it's very intellectual, almost the next part of this program. So just take a short break, come back again at 10:46. So it is 10:37 now. Please be in the room and seated at 10:46. So go to the bathroom, go and relieve yourselves, stretch, do what you need to do, and come back at 10:46. Thank you. I don't know if Digo is a male or female. He or she can explain the process of the session that we're going to begin now. Digo, are you here?
No,
Oh, Jeff will. Okay. All right, Jeff, take it away.
Okay, so while I think you've explained about the school that is still coming, right? There's a school that is still coming. So while we are waiting for them, there is something that we want you to try. And the group that will win this activity will win a prize, right? Let me say it in Isisuthu. Kiri. That's where it ends. Let me try Afrikaans. Should I try Afrikaans? Excellent. But this activity, activity inally prize. Okay. So, okay, do you remember the story on AI?
Yes.
Do you understand AI?
Yes.
Have you tried using it?
Yes.
On what, for example? Okay. So, this is what we are going to do now while we're waiting for the school. This is going to take maybe 10-15 minutes fast, right? I promise you there will be a prize, okay? There will be a prize for that group. They understand? A nice prize. So, this is what we are doing. Angithi, you are readers. You are going to be creating a story. Alright. So I'm going to ask each group, you tell me maybe your favorite thing or a topic you want to do. Let's start with this group. Okay, no, okay. What's your favorite animal? This group, what's your favorite animal? Elephant. Okay, listen carefully. Your story, what's the name of your elephant? The name of your elephant, think of any name. You see, that group, what's your favorite thing? Lion. Okay, what's the name of your lion? Simba. Okay, that's the story you're going to create. You write a story about Simba. Okay, that group, what's one thing you like, even if it's not an animal? Education. Okay. What do you want to write? What story you want to write about education? How important is education? Okay. And then the other group, next group, any group, last group there. Maybe okay, your story is a cat. Give it a name. What's the name of your cat? Okay? You will do a story of a cat. Then this group, what do you want to write about? Yeah, what do you want to write about?
The Lion and the Beast.
A lion and the beast. Okay, remember your stories. And the next group? The next group? Okay, that group you will write my trip to Free State University. Okay? So which group is missing a story? Is there a group that doesn't have a story? Okay. My favorite librarian is Susie. Right? Is there Susie in the house? Okay, who doesn't have a story? Okay, what do you want to write about? My trip to America. My trip to America. My trip to Joburg. Eh? Your trip to Bloemfontein, right? Okay, so now, demo for estimates, are you guys ready?
Almost, only few left.
Okay, so this is what you will be doing. Listen carefully. There is a prize. This is what you'll be doing. You will be using AI. Hello? You will be using AI to create these stories, right? Who has done it before? Now you will be cheating. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so most of you have not done it. It's fine. But you will be using AI to create a story. After you've created the story, the one who finishes first, who wants to read the story first, will raise their hands, and we will read the story as fast as you can. We'll try to get all of you to read your stories. And maybe those stories, we will use them next year for the Mobi Readathon, right? Because the stories, did you read the part on the competition where we said the stories were created by AI? Did you see? Yes. All right. Are we ready, Tebogo? Two more. And Smith, so make sure that Copilot shows you choose the option you create. Okay, so for the benefit of the teachers and librarians, so what we are doing, we are trying to teach or introduce AI in a playful way through things that are so simple, because AI is new to most of us. We use it on our phones, but we don't really know what else it can do, So story writing is one of the things that AI can do. Some of the students here at UFS, some of the students at UFS are using it to write assignments. True or false? True. So your assignments are not original. No, I'm kidding. You can use it to clean up your assignment. You can use it to make it look better, to improve your grammar, to add some nice words. But for our young superstars today, we just want them to see what it looks like when the story gets created within a few minutes. It's going to be those short paragraphs, nothing much. Okay, are you ready? Make sure the person who is going to type is able to type fast. Okay, yes?
So we are changing our story.
You are changing your story. What's your story?
How to change the world by starting with yourself.
How to change your world by starting with yourself. Okay, that's nice. You know what would have been, what is nice in a story? If you add something unique, maybe how to change your life in Bloemfontein, something that will make it stand out because AI will say something about Bloemfontein. Never. So how to, maybe you can say how I made myself stand. What was the topic?
How to change the world by starting.
How I changed the world by starting with myself in Free State. Does that make sense? So that it's not too general, it's not too generic. It must have something, some spice. Okay? That's why I said give your pets a name. Give it an area, that kind of thing. So are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, so that option here, create, is there. I mean, so everything is ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start typing. You just type the sentence and you press enter and it does the work. How? So these are AI authors. These are AI authors in the house. They are creating stories. Okay. Let's see. Are the stories happening? Do you see the story coming up? Is it done? It mustn't be too long because the school is here. I said, your story done. Whose story is finished? 1, 2. Who else's story is finished? Who else has finished the story? Okay. Maybe the first group that finished the story must win the prize. Okay, you finished the story? All right. So, those who have finished those who have finished the story, can one of you read the story then? If you can give them the mic, read the story. Yeah? You can use your phones. Is there a problem with the laptop? Okay, let's hear the story. Let's hear the story. Let's hear the story. Maybe give the next group to read the story. Who else is ready to read the story? You ready? Oh, my superstars, why are you disappointing me now? Is your story finished? Are you ready to read it? So that means you are not finished. Okay, read now. We are so now we have the story there at the back. Okay, let's listen to the story. What is the name of your story and read it for us. Tebuko, what's missing now? Are they still doing what's happening? Because we need to move on to the next item now that the other school is here. All right, are you ready to read the story? Okay, if you don't read the story, we hand it to the next person. Read the story.
Susie the Librarian and the Secret of Provincials. In the heart of Bloemfontein Square stood a quaint, low old library, sun-dashed and dust-scented, where the time seemed to tiptoe. The real magic, though, wasn't the books, it was Susie, with oversized glasses pierced at the end of her nose and mischief smiled at him. She knew more than she let on. Susie was the heartbeat of the library. Everyone adored her, not just for her encyclopedic memory, but knack of recommending the perfect read, but for her way for making each visitor feel like they belonged in a story of their own. On Wednesday morning, Susie arrived early to find something odd. A stack of books on ancient floor had mysterious arranged themselves into a spiral on the reading room floor. No one had entered the library overnight. Intrigued, she carefully traced the pattern with her finger and noticed that one book, The Whispering of Taba Usiu, was slightly glowing. Upon opening it, Susie found an envelope tucked inside the note read to the keeper of the stories. Not all details rest correctly. Some demand to be heard. From that day, strange things began happening. The shelves started whispering faint verses spoke with forgotten tales. Long unread books nudged themselves forward, and Susie saw the encyclopedias roll their eyes with someone asked where the bathroom was. Susie became the librarian's unofficial guardian of the whispers, decoding cryptic riddles hidden in margins, piecing together puzzles hidden behind dust jackets, and occasionally claiming a jealous fiction section when readers ignored it from her notification.
Well done. Let's hold it right there. Well done. So this was just to demonstrate that you see how you can use technology to come up with stories. You see what your stories, how long it took, how many minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. But you wanted a longer story, right? Okay, just two more. Just the next one that's going to read, just read the short paragraph because we were running out of time. A short paragraph of your story, just maybe the first paragraph.
The Chalkboard Dream. In a quiet village nestled between rolling hills lived a boy named Kofi. His family was humble, his father farmed the land, and his mother sold homemade baskets at the market. School was a luxury few could afford, and Kofi's days were spent helping in the fields, his hands calloused before he turned 10. But Kofi had a secret. He loved words. He would collect scraps of newspaper and old books tossed away by travelers, sounding out the letters by moonlight. One day, while delivering baskets to the village school, he paused outside a classroom window. Inside, a teacher was drawing a diagram of the solar system on a chalkboard. Kofi was mesmerized. Planets, stars, he had never imagined such things. The teacher noticed him and invited him in. Curiosity is the first step to learning, she said. From that day on, Kofi came to the school every afternoon after chores. He didn't have a uniform, but he had questions, endless questions. The teacher gave him a notebook and encouraged him to write his dreams. Years passed. Kofi earned a scholarship to a university in the city. He studied astrophysics, driven by the memory of that chalkboard solar system. Eventually,
Okay, let's take the last school and then we will. I'll let the organizers to choose. Zwandile and your team, which school do you want to choose? Any minimo. Okay, let's okay, both of you short paragraphs. Let's start the first one. Read the short paragraph, right?
The lion and the beast
Yeah, go ahead.
The lion and the beast in a land where the suns painted the plate gold and the wind whispered secret through the tall grass. There lived a lion named Asa. He was not the largest nor the loudest, but he was wise, and his voice carried the weight of justice. Beyond the savannah, deep the short forest, dwelt a creature known only as the beast. No one had seen it clearly. Some said it has horns with twisted branches. Others claimed its eye glowed like embers. But all agreed in one thing: it brought fears wherever it went.
Okay, the last group.
The prints we leave behind. I was never one for maps. I prefer the kind of wandering where the land speaks for itself and your feet become the compass. And that's how I ended up in the heart of the Free State, chasing clouds across the golden plains with nothing but a backpack and a stubborn curiosity. It started near Forestburg. I'd heard whispers about ancient prints etched into stone relics of dinosaurs, but what caught my eye wasn't prehistoric, it was fresher. Bare human footprints pressed into the muddy trail after a rain, leading away from the path and towards the foothills.
Okay, so I promised there's a prize. So I want those who were reading to come to the front and collect the prize for their groups. Very quick and fast. Very quick and fast. Very quick and fast. Very quick and fast. There's no time. Very quick and fast. Come to the front. Okay, so this prize you'll share with your group. Okay. This is a voucher for 150 rand from the Pick Pay School Club. Right? You will share with the group. You can sort of wave them. Okay. Okay, so without wasting any time, this was an example for you young people. When you are asked to try something, don't hesitate. You must just try. You never know. All right. So I would like to hand over to Zwandile, our program director, to take us through the next part. So.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Jeff. All right, I'm just going to ask that our facilitators for the next games get ready. Chulu and Olera, can you please get ready so that we can continue with the games? And I think you can make your way to the front.
I think I'm going to use the microphone because it's a game, so we gotta be flexible, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just quickly share the game. Hi guys. So we're going to play a quick game. I'm guessing you guys now are relaxed. You've won the Pick and Pay vouchers. You're proud of your family and your friends. So let's do this. So this is a quiz game that we're going to play. I know you guys love emojis, so I'm thinking this is going to be a quick one for you guys, right? So I need you to think out of the box. So what we're going to do is we're going to guess what that picture means. So you're going to see 2 pictures or 3 pictures, then you're going to try to combine them. But now, if you know the answer because you are in groups, right? You can just write it down on a piece of paper. Do you guys have a piece of paper? No. Okay, let me just ask my colleagues here. Will you be able to provide pieces of paper? Okay, so if you know the answer, you're going to quickly write it down and then you flip it up. So I'm going to ask my facilitators also to help us so that we can just quickly check which group was the first to stand up. So we don't shout the answer, you just stand with your paper once you've written it down, right? Okay. So let's just wait for the facilitators to just assign you a piece of paper. I hope you guys have pens there. Quick pens, please. Okay, facilitators, you can just signal me when you're ready. Pens? We good? Yes. All right. Okay. So I'm not going to set a timer, but I'm going to rely on Refilwe to hit the bell for us. So I'm going to give you 3 or 5 seconds to think. And then when you got the answer, write it down. And then the first group that's going to have the answer, just stand up and just flip your paper, right? Okay, so I'm going to make an example. Okay, let's move to the second slide, Fifi. Okay, ready? We're going to give an example. Next slide. So you need to guess the word. So this is an example, right? Somebody heard me correctly and they stood up with their paper and I'm very proud of you. It's the young man here. You stood up with your paper. Did you write something? Good boy. So you can stand up and tell us what's the example. You're so clever, my boy. It's a meatball. Yeah. So that was just a trial and run, right? It's just a trial. We're gearing up now. Are you ready? Yes. Remember, you don't stand without your paper. You don't say the answer loud. If you say the answer loud, we're disqualifying your group. So you write quickly, you stand. You flip your paper. All right. So, harapomping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay. In 3, are you ready, Fifi, to flip? In 3, 2, 1. Aziz Shakel. It's Burger King. Eyeball. Yes, you're right. Are you taking notes so that we know which group
has the most answers? Okay, don't stand up, girl. Looks like you're ready with your answer. You remind me when I was in high school with your ponytail. Okay, are you ready? Ivo, I didn't even count. I'm going again. Be ready. In 3, facilitators help. 2, Ivo. 1. French toast. You go, girl. You go, girl. Okay. Rifina, you're not. You must just wait for me. Now you're giving them. Okay, we're going. Oh, Chloe's already pointing, but we didn't give everyone a fair chance. Okay, we're going. Are you ready with your papers? 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me give you all a chance to say it out loud. In 3, 2, 1. Azish. Okay, Fifi, don't get ahead of me, girl. Don't get ahead. You're getting excited. Okay. Fifi, flip. It's no longer food now. It's no longer food. No. I haven't counted. I don't know. Ra, you're asking me. Ask your teammates. Okay. In 3, 2, 3. You don't listen. 1. Okay.
Jim Bell.
Excuse me?
Belgium.
Yes, Belgium. I heard something. I'm like, oh, which country is Timbele? Or maybe have you been there? Okay, then we go. Flip again. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Yes, go.
Japan.
Nimanes. Are you ready? I have hope in you. Ne? In 3, 2, 1. Hypo. In 3, 2, 1. Yes.
Is it friends?
Yes. Ace. Largi ka nardala di karta eh. Ke ace ya ke spade. Shapa ka sone Chris 8 ya and then you run and then it's an F. Run. Ace. The sharp. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Don't lose concentration now. Let's go. Shoo. Iremu WhatsApp emoji kinien. Emoji ere. In 3, 2. Ibitse ngwana ke wa rona. Mama, ka WhatsApp abang pesa ka emoji ena na fela re. I'm in the bathroom, mama. Okay. 3, 2. There's a country in a link emoji in a 1. Let's go. Okay, I'll Poland. You're right. That's been teasing you. You're right. I thought I give Poland or give Poland. Okay, let's go. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Yes, go, Poland. China. Yes, you're right. China. Lishini, I get a go. I get you guys order. Motemo Lishini again. I know y'all. A credit card to your mama, I know y'all. Okay, the last one, I think. Yeah, we're done. So can we count? I see you guys are warming up. You guys are warming up. So can we count which team had the most answers? Oh, which team believes in themselves? Oh, there's a tie. Group 1, Group 8, and Group 4. Yeah. No. Wow. Let us you have civil war fella next. Okay, so Group 1,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's 1, it's 4, it's 8. Group 1. Can you please select team leader for us? And then team leader, go. Come to the baby. Group 4, team leader, please.
4.
It's 1, 4, and 8. 1, 4, and 8. So Dr. Jeff said, when you're being called, don't think twice. Believe in yourself that, you know what, I don't understand, but I'll figure it out. I don't understand, but I will figure it out. Okay. Osgeli, do you have something for us for the winner? Somebody that's going to be a winner? Do you have something? Because we gotta get a winner here. It's a tie. Okay. Aya. Haraba biseka kosha. Kosha. So the one that you guys will tell us. Horijiga ke ma. Give Friday, guys. Give Friday. Give Friday. Betsa kosha. Rejiving rebone. Yeah. Anything. Then you will be the judges. The scholars will be the judges. But let's la ropa. Really choose your teammate because of loyalty. Guys. We want the best person. So you're going to, the song is coming. La Jaiva. Our beautiful scholars, the judges, will judge the best. And then that group is the winner. Because we have a tie. So we need to break it. Okay, tell them.
Okay, I was saying someone from my group wants to come.
And then replace you. Okay, it's okay. Are you good? Going once? Going once? Go. Give up. today. Edilas, levanta mi otra hand. With the same group of people. They were just getting started. Okay guys, let's go. We're giving you 2 minutes. Then we choose a winner. Thank you guys. So you guys have to choose your winner. I'll just hear with the noise. We're going for number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Okay. Oh, Scaly, I hope you have 2 gifts for us because we've got a tie again. Number 4 and number 5 are our winners. Thank you very much, guys, and thank you for participating in this game. We can really see that, you know, beyond the classroom, hey, we've got brilliant minds. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shubu. Oh, that was a nice charged up interaction. All right, at this point, I'm going to ask that the COJ team comes to the front for their session. And then straight after them, we will then proceed with Odelwa for her game that she's playing. All right, COJ team.
Sanbonani, Nijani. Good morning. It's not that deep, right? Yeah, I'm cooking, right? So who's gonna win? Who's us? Huh? Are you ready? Yeah. Clap hands once. Clap hands once. Clap twice. Clap once. Clap twice. You are a bunch of readers, right? Yes. Okay. Did you read about Thunder and the Storm? Yes. I'm the one that said the Thunder and the who? Who Who was banished? Both of them?
Yes.
Okay, we're doing revision because I'm the one that said the question, right? What was the augmented reality for thing? The one with the disability? Okay, alright. We are getting hot. Can you see? Aren't you guys just to cool down? So it's so nice because I'm the one that done the quiz for you guys, you know? But make sure you read through the questions. It is simple. Within 3 minutes you'll be done, right? So make sure you work together as a team, right? Because it's all about the team now. And what we'll do, when we say start, you're gonna write your school name on the quiz. So as soon as you say start, it starts calculating for you guys. So we're not gonna have a tie. We are going to have a winner. So the winner is selected by the highest mark. If we have a tie, it's going to be what? The quickest time, right? Okay, alright. Thanks, Mzwadi. So Mzwadi, let's say when it says group name / learner, you write your group number, not your school name, right? Are we together? Are we together? Are we together?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You don't sound ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
I said, are you ready?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Alright, so now what I want you guys to do, did you see when you're going around, there's something that says COJE Learning on your laptop. Go and open that COJE Learning. Then other window that I opened for you guys, and then you go to Mobi Readathon. So my colleagues are going to open the link for you guys, and I'll tell you when to start, right? So no one starts at the current moment. So they'll open up the link for you guys, and then after that, I will tell you when to go. All of us, we have to start together, because I know you guys are going to get totals, but the time is going to help us. Then you go to Free States 2025, open that link, Mobi Readathon, go to Free States, and then there's a link that says 2025, you open that one. And then you do not start. I will tell you when to start, right? Mobi Readathon, go to Free State Province, and then go to 2025, and then to open up, but you do not start. I will tell you when to start. So Free State 2025, you open and you do not press anything. I will tell you when to start, because if you start before I say so, you will be disqualified. Who was Bongil? Who is Bongil? Tell us who? It's Zambia's younger sister. Who was the fake news about? Okay, you see, I'm giving you guys, I love you, you know? So I'm just waiting for them to give me a go ahead, then I'll make you guys start and I'll give you the results. So quickest, so it's very important. Another hint, you can finish quickly, but that doesn't mean that you are going to be the winner. So make sure you go through your questions, right? Because many schools, when we do this competition, they finish first, but they end up last. But then again, so you have to be quick. So it's a challenging one, but I believe in you guys. No, we'll tell you when to start. Everyone must have, because I'll ask you guys to show me your laptop so that we can all see that we are together. Fairness. The stakes are high.
When he says start, take away.
Okay, move all your question papers, your stories off the table. Must just only be the laptop, right? Must just only be the laptop. Okay, we're just waiting. We're almost going to start. Don't worry. What's another question? What happened to the cat? What happened to the cat? He got what? He got what? Got fired. Why did he get fired? Because of the rats. Okay. Are you guys, I'm happy.
Just wait for it.
All right, so we are good to go. Okay, team 1, please show me your laptop. Team 1, who's team 1? Show me your laptop, show everyone what's on your laptop. Team 1, you can see everyone, that's the quiz, right? Team 2, show us. Everyone can see. Team 3, Team 4, Team 5, Team 6, 7, 8, and I think the last one is 10, right? 9, 10, the last one? Alright, so boys and girls, I wish you the best of luck, and you are all winners, right? Yes. You are all what? Winners. You are all what? Winners. Alright then, on your mark. On your mark. On your mark. Are you ready? Yes. Are you ready?
No stories on your tables.
Yeah,
no stories on your tables.
We're giving you 1 minute. Make sure everything is moved because it's not an open book, right?
No stories, don't leave.
Can put it on the floor. Make sure you can even stand if you want. Just be comfortable. Can stand, you can, and one person must be good. The laptop. You can stand, you can just make sure you are comfortable because once I say start, there is no going back, right? Okay, you're good? Are we ready?
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
I can't hear you.
Yes,
On your mark. Hey, maybe we can start later. I still have to do content, TikTok. I'm a content creator. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
On your mark, get set. Get set. Making it nice. This is also been an opportunity, you know. Go. All right, boys and girls, stop. Hands up. Stop, hands up. We've got one computer problem. Go exit. Exit. Just exit. That one will start again. Just go exit here on the top because the one group is unfair for them, right? So you just go to so exit. Everyone exits and start again. Exit, so we'll go back to the page, right? Exits. Then the corner there. Alright. Can you guys hear me now? Okay. Because this one group there's a problem, right? So we want to make sure it's fair for everyone, right? You don't want another laptop? Okay, we're getting one for you there. Yeah. Okay. Just COJE learning. Yeah. Go to the internet and type COJE learning. Okay. So COJE learning, we're gonna start again because of that one group, right? we will start again. We must make sure that it's fair for everyone. Don't start, right? We just don't start, right? Are you guys fine this side? Okay, don't start. Go to 25. Okay.
About two. You need one or two? Just one. And then you have to put it
But the problem is definitely on this. But whatever it is, at least we manage to work with it again. No, we connect the power. Okay.
Alright, so everyone's got a laptop now. Okay, everyone's got a laptop. Okay. And then another one that, because one group they were asking me, if you want to go on to the next question, you click on the, you click on the, and then you use the bottom arrow, the arrow that goes down, right? But first you must click on the page, then you use the arrow going down, right? Are we together? So you click on the page if you want to go to the next question, then you use the arrow going down. Okay. So group 1, is your computer fine? Yes. Group 2? Yes. Group 3? Yes. Group 4? Yes. Group 5? Yes. 6? Yes. 7? Yes. 8? Yes. 9? Yes. 10? Group 10? There's no group 10? Okay. Oh, how's the computer now? Group 10's computer? It's fine? Okay. So now, boys and girls, what's going to happen, because already some of you guys have started. So now, our unique code, we're going to say Group 1, A, right? Group 2, B. Group 3, C. Group 3, D, like that, right? Because already we have started writing and I made you guys stop, right? So we're together. So number 1 is going to be 1A, 2B, 3C, 4C, like that until number 10, right? Okay. So are we good to go? So make sure you click on the page. If you want to go down, use the arrows there on your keyboard to go down on the page. So you first have to click on the quiz and then you go down. Okay. So make sure you guys are good. Group 10, I'm worried about you. Are you guys good? Sure? Okay. On your mark. Get set. Get set. Get set. Guys, you know Cocomelon? Cocomelon. Start. Please make sure you write your group name. If there's no group name, I don't know who is the results, right?
What's the name? You use the arrow. Remember, this is also difficult if you are also living. So you have to try this because moves. You see, it moves.
Boys and girls, you're gonna hate me. We are having technicalities. Please stop. Yeah, but we have to be fair for the other guys, right? Yeah, please just wait. Exit again. Exit again. It's beyond me, guys. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. Exit. Stop reading the questions. Exit. I wasn't born yesterday. Exit. 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 Okay, we need another machine here because this one I get.
Yes. This one?
I don't know. Those guys never make up one.
But at least now, let's try another machine for them for AI. But I want to see the Lord. All the problems that they say they are problems, them who are present or not present.
Okay, Lennox, please listen up. Lennox, hello, hi. Hi. Listen, this is what you need to do. One group leader must be the one on the computer, right? You guys are advising the group leader on the answers, right? And the group leader will click the correct answer, right? Yes, we are learning that it's not a computer issue, it's you. Yes. So, what you need to do, the facilitators will demonstrate. After you click start, then you press the down arrow, right? You can ask the facilitator next to you, né? Or you can use the touchpad to scroll down. But the best one, the fastest, is to use the arrow. When you click the arrow, it goes to the tab that you go to the next question.
So, and also there's that bar on your right that you can move up and down. Yeah.
So teachers and librarians, you see computer literacy is very important. Let's take notes than being critical. Let's learn from this. And also all the best. But team leader, one person on the computer on the touchpad, not everyone, ne? Thank you. One more thing.
I give up.
It's acting up today, but it's well.
No, but my thing is, why must it always be, you must go and...
I have no idea.
Why can't there be a Wi-Fi, Jay? Why is Wi-Fi, you must go, and then you get a code, then you put it. Why can't it... Because I was thinking you could have, like, you know, like when you go to a place, maybe to a conference, then you have one Wi-Fi that you ask for, and then you put the, like to have one code, I mean, for the event, you know.
I think also yesterday they had tested.
Yes.
Because they just came in and
yeah, we did say that they must test. We thought they tested.
It's just here. It's really
Oh, the venue itself as well. Oh.
No, not saying. I'm not saying the Wi-Fi unit is not here.
Yeah.
Because the access point here.
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
The security side here, that is nothing that we can gain just giving us ourselves. Even when you check the you don't have your phone.
Yeah. Hey, I would
That's why we say planning the event, we say give us all the
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for the gadgets. Yeah. I did speak to Umzandile needs to account for it, because I think last week I said to him, when it's a program that involves technology, planning a week before and then days before. Yeah, because even with the laptops themselves, we brought these ones because at least we know we've used them. These are the ones we used at UJ 2 months last month. So, oh well, Free State Wi-Fi.
Is everyone sorted? Yes. You sorted? Yes. Okay. Now, the group names. Ne? Your group name is going to change, but this time we will use your own digit. Ne? So group 1, you're going to write 11. Group 2, 12. Group 3, 13. Group 4, 14. Group 5, 15. Group 6, 16. Group 7, 17. Group 8, 18. Group 9, 19. Group 10, 20. Did you get that?
Repeat it for them, please.
Group 1, it's 11. 1, 1. Group 2, 12. 1, 2. Group 3, 13. 1, 3. Group 4, 14. 1, 4. Group 5, 15. 1, 5. Group 6, 16. 1, 6. Group 7, 1, 7. Group 8, 18. 1, 8. Group 9, 19. 1, 9. Group 10, 2, 0. 20. You got it? You got it? So let me check for the last time. Group 11, raise your hands. Group 12, group 13, group 14, group 15, group 16, group 17, group 18, group 19, group 20. Over to you, Debbie.
All right, boys and girls, this is for the last time, right? They say the third time is the charm, right? You know English, you know? Okay, so I know you guys are quite tense, so let's just clap hands once, clap hands once, clap twice, clap once, twice. On your mark, get set, go.
You have chosen the book on that, the one thing, and it's never, you can see it's going up. So why can't you do it? It's still going up. And if you don't do it like the way we are saying, you waste your time. Now on arrows. Use arrows to go down. Use the arrows to go down. When once you've selected, you use the arrow to go into the next.
Make sure you read the question, please. Read. If you're done and you click submit, just chill, right? We wait for the others. Shift. La shift la kwana. Kana fi.
All right, boys and girls, everyone submitted? Yes. You all submitted? Yes. How was the quiz? It was nice. How was the quiz? Alright, Sige, let me go and work out the results, Sige, and then thank you for your time. You can close your laptops.
Can I take an unexpected video as if like I'm busy? Where? Video. But I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm just gonna pretend. Come.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah, there's something that I have learned from this exercise. And as a librarian and a proud one, I have taken note that we need to upgrade our gadgets. That's point number one. Number two, we need to do more and more computer literacy for our learners. So teachers and principals, please avail your learners and have a schedule sometimes to send them to the library so that we can teach them these skills. By the time they get to grade 12, they are aware. When we talk about the cursor, scroll, those are simple things that we think, we anticipated that they understand. So we are learning something today. But nevertheless, please give yourself a round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. Mzwa. All right, now that is done, we are going to ask that Olelwa, raise your hand, that's Olelwa over there. You guys are going to leave with Olelwa. She's going to take you to the maker space. That's a very fun, exciting place. You'll see when you get there. Just follow Olelwa, and then we will come back here again after we are done there. At this moment, I'd like to invite Mr. Mzwandile Khadele to come and do the prize giving.
Now is that time. Are you all ready? Yes. Are you all ready? Yes. You're ready, Malabar? Yes. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my duty is very simple. What we're going to be doing now, we want to hand over certificates. So Mr. Rasasemula is going to call out the names of the learners who will be receiving certificates according to the groups, and the groups actually represent the district. So you'll be called upon to fetch your certificate, and we will go according to the groups. So if your group is not called, please do not stand up. So let's remain seated. And then I would like to call upon Lashan and the team. I would like to call our director, Meram Kondo. And I would like to have a volunteer from the organizing committee, from the UFS side. Lashan is standing on behalf of the director of Library Services. Oh, okay, no. And doctor as well. And then I would like to call upon a representative from the principal librarians. Anyone? Anyone? You don't take opportunities of a lifetime. You never know. Yours may take you to the answer. Thank you very much. May I also have a representative from the education department? Anyone? Anyone? Going once, going twice. Lucky, please, Mama, come forward. Now, togetherness. We have the University of Free State, we have the Department of Sport, Arts, Culture and Recreation, we have education with us, so they will be handing over the certificate. So, colleagues, please usher them well so that they can hand over the certificate vigil. We can align the colleagues. Thank you very much. Over to you, Ndateras.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Mobi Readathon, the chairperson of the Digital Transformation Task Team. Semula, yes, let me greet you all. Right, I'm going to request group 1, just come and queue here in the front. The first one, Refilo Mashango. Refilo Mashango. Lesedi Musia. Kananelo Mulisa. We use them very. All right. Abel, Mashele. In front of me here, I've got a very beautiful phone. To help some of the names I'm struggling to just bear with me if I read it wrongly. Sepahala Mufukeng. Teboho Mufukeng. Pilimpuka. Mufukeng Mukranya. Halal Mufukeng. Bukamuso Maloi. Is Mama Santo Shabalala. Itumele Mukwina. Now, this is the group 1. They just got themselves the certificates as well as the award. So let's give them a round of applause. Now all the results will come later. So I'm not sure what psychology they are playing here. But all people that are here in attendance, you are all winners. Yes. You're not going back home empty-handed. Yes. So I'm gonna request you to, I think the issue of the photos and stuff like that, you'll come back later. I'm gonna request you to just sit for now, and then the next group, which is group 3, they can just also prepare themselves. I've got Chantel Mulauzi. Followed by Jumelo Disen. Neon Chapo. Ushokwa Jikozi. Owaga Filstune. Retabile Mutaum. Gerantile Rajeta. Sepo Haula. Lelebuhile Molife. Lerato Mavis Jamini. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a group 3. I think they're coming from all the way from Mosul, from Kronstadt.
Conflict of interest.
I think now they want to launch a commission of inquiry into the announcer. It seems like it's conflicted. So let's give them a round of applause. Can I have group 5? Kineilwe Manyazo. Uratile Shaule. Mandisa Lehula. Karabo. Is it Kuman? Karabo? Kiatlehile Shalile. Lemuhang Jishako. Lemuhang Realizui Mutene. I think when I started, I should have just, these people, why we chose this university was that, apart from, we could have chosen any public library, but we thought them being here, it would propel them to work harder, knowing that in the next 4 years, they are students. And I should have perhaps started by saying, Vice Chancellor, allow me to the honor to award the following certificates. Tsibo, Palai. Colleagues, and it would be fair also to say comrades and compatriots, because I believe you are the graduates in the LIS profession. Let's give them a round of applause. Can I have a group 7 in the following sequence? Dintle Mamitle. Dineo May. All the times, my first name is Dineo, and when I get to the interview, it's more like an icebreaker, because people start, when you say Dineo, they look at you and, from the top up until down. I don't know what they are trying to verify. I'm Dineo. Opelang, low. Bisakhanya. Neo Makala. Mtabeling Mtati. Kananelo Lebajwa. Unati Shifu. Nati is coming. Tembeka, Halau. I think there's one here that was just brought by the chair. Don't mind the group. If they did clap for your group, they will clap for you again. Don't worry. Is Ayaka. Now you are the most privileged learner, to have been received the clapping of the hands twice. Yes, I think just wait with them here, you'll go as they leave. There comes Kiabizui. Colleagues, this is group 7 and 8. Let's give them a round of applause. As they sit. They always say saving best for last. I'm not sure when it comes to the issue of the results, but I believe that you have done so well. This is group 9 and 10. In the following sequence is Lerato Mokheti. Nakallo Khotsa. That's similar in a step ladder. Is it a step ladder or what? When you do shelf reading and you can't shelf the books there at the top, there is this smaller in a step ladder. Is it a step ladder? That we should have got a link here. Uarato faculty. Ulerato Masasa. Aballo Mwatudi Aballo. I've used the Microsoft Office several times, but today I'm not sure, since the learners are being tested on the Mobi Readathon, I'm being tested on the font. Now I'm earning my degree. If I'm certificated rather than being educated, now I'm just being exposed in front of the learners in the grade 8. I don't know if the task team just chosen me. I don't know if it's a deliberate time. Tsegofatso Mabesa. To the chair of the Digital Transformation Task Team, to the director, Mayor Aspi Ramgondo, to the DGs of various districts who are here in attendance. This is the last group group 9 and 10, and also to the team that has assisted in terms of distributing the certificates. Just clap hands for everyone. Let's all sit down, including myself. Over to you, Chair. Just before the chair comes in, let me find out, is there any single learner amongst yourself who hasn't received the certificate? You may stand up or forever hold your peace.
Program Director, I think Ross wants to take your job actually. So much excitement. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Let's give them a round of applause. And thank you for the colleagues who are assisting with handing over the certificate and medals. Now, with the power invested in me, let me welcome the COJ team led by Ubabu Jeff. Let's give him a round of applause.
Okay, this is the last time I'm speaking, I promise. I promised that we will announce the school that did well, representing the province, the Free State province. So, firstly, I would like to thank the staff, but firstly, the Director of Libraries for allowing innovation, for saying yes to introducing new ideas, and you know, for building this team that created this event and learned from us. So I really appreciate that, because as City of Johannesburg, we share ideas. We don't hold ideas, because when I was employed, I didn't come with a bag of ideas. I was just an employee. We work for the community. So this is the community. The same community I will find in Joburg, I will find in Durban. So as a librarian, we are community workers. So if you have an idea and you work for Free State, call us and say, hey, do you want to try this? It's not a competition. It's not a competition, it's community development, it's community work. So what this team did, Director, is really brilliant. And for the hiccups with technology, this is what technology does. Sometimes it will hiccup and you fix things as you go. And then this prize is 2,700 rands. It's 2 vouchers. On my hand, I've got the printed voucher from Pick n Pay. It is sponsored by Universal Knowledge Systems, which is a company that works with libraries a lot. They give us library systems. They also sponsor Librarian of the Year prizes. They also sponsor schools. So this time, when we approached them, they actually loved this program. They want to sponsor higher prizes next year. It's just that I approached them too late. So the next company that sponsored the extra 700 rand, it's a company, it's an IT solutions company called Riziki. They have a South African app, a tourism app. They will also sponsor next year. So if you continue with this program next year, the prizes will be higher. So I would like to then announce the school that did well. From this number of 600 learners, that's the school that did well. But I would like the Director of Libraries to come to the front, and who can guess the school? Okay, the school that did well and perform is the top performing school in Free State Province is Can we please have the learners, the principal and the teachers to come to the front because you are representing the school.
Maybe we should have teacher about the I think let's do it this way. Who's in our director go then you hold it. Nobody. Yes, yeah. I think that's perfect. Thank you. You are special guest, so yes. You are representing the province. You are representing the province. So you are ambassadors. Whenever people talk about the school, they will be answering. This is good. Yeah. This is going to be the last one and then the finish. Yeah. Oh, you done? Yeah. So I'm going to announce this and then we're going to
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause. This is the school that made us proud. Teacher and with your colleague, please send our regards to the principal for availing the learners to take part in this competition. We really appreciate it. Let's give them a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, now is that time where I will be sharing with you the best group that did well and the other groups that also did well. Now, allow me to call upon our beloved directors from Library Services and also from UFS. And then I would like them to be assisted by a deputy director from the department. Any? Ndate Kani? You know why Ndate Kani is because of his smile. Look at him. That is $1 million smile. In every photo he's smiling. He's the only deputy director who smiles throughout. Now, let me also call upon I think Lashan? Yes. I think we are perfect. Charlie, can you assist with sorting of? Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, spell Monday. Dr. Matiba. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me make this announcement. Now, because we didn't have enough time for us to write the names of the learners who will be winning, right? So what we have done, we have created the certificate, but we did not add the names. So the names are going to be added at a later stage, and then the certificate will be sent to those schools so that the learners can receive these certificates. So the learners are going to get a dummy certificate in terms of the level in which they participated, second runner-up, first runner-up, and our champion. Is that clear? Yes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here are the results. Let me hear the drums. Now, without giving the entire score sheet. But let me tell you, our team from COJ have prepared a document for audit purposes. So if you owe the Hawks make sure they will project the results on the audit. I think the team can assist to project the results while we go on. Now I'm going to start from the bottom going up. Now, are you ready? Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Oh. Sitting at number 10. It's group 14. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, group 14 scored 40 points, and the time that they spent to take the quiz, it was 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's give them a round of applause. Sitting at number 9, it's group 11. They scored 44 points, and the duration of the quiz is 15 minutes and 13 seconds. Sitting at number 8, it's group 20. They scored 46 points and it took them only 4 minutes and 46 seconds. That reminds me of what David said. You can finish early. Sitting at number 7 is group 16. They have scored 48 points and the time is 14 minutes and 51 seconds. Let's give it a round of applause. Now sitting at number 6, it's group 12. They have scored 48 points and they took 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our top 5. Sitting at number 5, it's group 13. Yeah, Ras, Commission of Inquiry. They have scored 48 points and it took them 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Sitting at number 4, it's group 18. This is the interesting part. They got all correct. And they finished 16 minutes and 40 points. They took their time. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Let the drum roll. I don't know why am I announcing these results because my group is not here. Group second runner-up. Group number 19. Now group number 19, you are welcome to come to the fore. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this group, it only took them 14 minutes and 44 seconds.
Where's the
step ladder? Where's the step ladder?
We're done.
We're gonna get it with them. Because the names are great. Remember, we should call them by names.
For the photo. And for the photo.
Very well done, guys. For the photo. Then in front of your...
Stand behind you. Only stand behind
Just for you.
Oh, yeah.
So them out.
Don't forget to
Hey, winners! Hey,
Let's give them a round of applause again. Now, I think group 5 is from the Jolo Putswana. Yes. I knew. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sitting at number 2, our first runner-up is group number 15. got all the answers correct? And the time it took to finish the quiz is 10 minutes and 5 seconds. Let's give them a round of applause. Now, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that when we go home, our learners take enough photos in this lovely building and the outside landscape of this university, even at the main gate. Come on, this is a blessing. Let's give them a round of applause. Program director, I think this one needs a commission of inquiry. This district always takes the champions. This district, it must be investigated. And one of the deputy director is somewhere here. Ladies and gentlemen, is the only group that is left. They haven't stood up since. Let's give them a round of applause, and also we stand up for group number 17. Come and receive a special gift from Pick and Pay. Oh, it's already inside the bag. Now we're going to take a peek. All first runner-up, which means group 19, group 17, and group 15, please come in front of the photography. Come, we are done.
Take out this, that's come with this and your trophies. The winners, come with this and your trophies. Please, take it out from your bag. This, bring this. Yes. All winners. Champions, first runner-up, second runner-up, take out this and come with your trophies in front. Bring this with you and bring these other things. Your trophy and this.
Now, group, please come quickly.
First runner-up, where are you? Second runner-up, where are you?
Inside your bag, I just hit it. If you can, someone can assist them to take out the sweet nati, and we're gonna do a demonstration. Just open. And they don't have to all do it. One or two of you, not all of you. Maybe we must get the stock switch to the management.
Yeah, management is that.
Now,
You are the one who's doing the
now open the suite. Open the suite. Those who can. Open the suite. What paparazzi guy? Where are the paparazzis? Where is Guru? Jeff, you just need the channel, right? Or you need all of them?
No, just the...
Yeah. Okay. We are about to take a photo now. Now, this is what you're going to do. Jeff just showed me.
Now, say what?
You do it. Now, let's try again. Paparazzi! Thank you, Banana Kalkatula Fase. Thank you to the management. I'm gonna call upon the program director to take over. We are done. We are left with only one item. From the digital transformation task team. I would like to say thank you, and I'm stepping down. Program director, over to you. You can give me a round of applause.
Yeah, someone says it deserves a standing ovation. Yes, it does. All right, I am now going. Oh yes, of course. Spotlight. Thank you. All right, now I'm going to call Usmiso Mkulwane to the platform so that he can come and acknowledge the sponsors. Miso. Miso! Also in the room. Miso! Please give a round of applause.
I'm not gonna take long. I'm gonna be short as I am. Mine is very simple. Is to thank our sponsors. Is to thank our partners. Firstly, I would like to thank our partners, of which is University of Free State, that allows us to be here. I will also thank the City of Johannesburg, of which are the ones who gave us a go-ahead to do this program, of which is Mobi Readathon. I think it's much more interesting to the participants, am I right? I will also thank our sponsors, of which is Pick and Pay School Club, Riziki, as well as UKS, who's committed to education and digital empowerment made this initiative a success. I thank you.
makes me so nice and sweet. I now would like to call Tani Kani to do the vote of thanks. Tani, are you in the room? Let's give you a round of applause.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yes.
Now, my task is very simple and very short. But to make it at least so that I can also appear on TV, I need to say something. You know, two guys were arguing, and they could not agree, and then they went to the master. Now, this guy, the first one, asked the master, and then the master said, no, you are quite right. Then he goes, the second one comes, and then the master also says, no, I think you are right. And then this guy was also happy, goes out. Now, the guy was sitting next to the master said, but this is very funny. He said to the first one, it's right. And then the second one also is right. Actually, what is happening here? And then the master says, you are also right. Everyone who is here, you are all right. You are all winners. Nobody is a loser here. But allow me to say what I was asked to do, to say a vote of thanks to all of you. If you go to Pick and Pay, one of our sponsors, or any shop, they usually issue you a receipt, and all those receipts are written the same thing. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.